Welcome back everyone, Funky AU here again, and you are watching TGB Open League Season 9 Round 3. Here we are on Vikendi. Still unsure if this is a competition-worthy map or not, but anyway, here we are. Some people like it, many people don't, but anyway. Bit of a change is good, and here we are on Vikendi, giving it a crack. Anyway, game one just 10 minutes ago, won by We Can't Win. Ironic. Anyway, they sealed the deal. That was a 1-kill win for We Can't Win. And first care package on its way down, falling right into the lap of Allegiant, and Hellcat is all over it. Not all over it, he's all under it at the moment. I wonder if he actually knows it's falling on his head. Anyway, Zone. She's dead center. Perfect. Don't you love that? SS in their usual drop at Pod. I say usual, they've only dropped there twice. We've only played it twice. So Pod Vosto by SS. RM Cannabis was spread up the Pod River, and they've actually headed back towards the cave to loot. See what the cave loot's like in competition. CDQ Cement Factory. South of them, we've got Hustle and Bustle. Very south at the winery, a very understaffed Aussie Elite. And our winners from game one, We Can't Win, out at, what is that? Movatra? North of those guys, Rusty Trombones. Further north again, our current season leaders, Lise, landed up near the port. They've got themselves a couple of vehicles, so they are well organised, heading at the moment. Mount Kresnik, at the moment, taken over there by our newest team, late as usual. And now we have another new team. Oh, there they are. Neptune, sitting at Goroka, along with the understaffed team of Lo-Fi. But they do have Jakovsky in, filling in tonight. So welcome, Jakovsky. Welcome back to TGB. 12 teams, 43 alive. At the moment, I'd have to say Allegiant are pretty well situated. Hellcat, jump in on him, and he has picked up a Grozer. To be pretty happy with that. SS still looting away in Pod. They'll probably be ready for a shift shortly, but 5 minutes in. Blue Zone creeping in. We'll see what happens there. Lise coming in up behind Neptune. Sure if they know they're there. Neptune's starting to spread up that direction. They've heard him pull up. I doubt Lise know there's anyone in here. Neptune are all coming out here. Levites is there. They've walked straight into him. He's put my cooldown low. Got the car. Got the full driver's cover. Taz Trailblazer goes down, so they only had 3. Oh, Levity's got to be real careful here. Only coming with 3, and they've lost 2. He's going to walk straight into Panda here, just about. Doesn't know where he is. Panda's right there. Does he hear him? Doesn't quite get him. Or Hugs is going to push. They're going to push together. 2 of them. He's low. No, they're going to wait. They're unsure if it's a full squad or not. I know they've got rid of 1. So Naught's coming across. Oh, Lo-Fi down the back there. I'll tell you what, Neptune, they're going to get squeezed out here, I think. Panda nearly on fire. That molly's just gone straight over his head. Jeez, he was lucky there. Super lucky. Who's come around but back? Oh, Stone Norts has come around for support. Nice grenade there. Just bounces in. Oh, Hugs goes down. That was to Stone Norts. Oh, so close to having Panda down Levites, but he was covered. Keen X now getting into the fight as well. All Hugs is going to be confirmed. So Lise going to lose one. Oh, Panda just manages to catch him out the window. Stone Norts is still up, is he? Yes. Ainsy goes down. Gaff getting involved here. Gets rid of him. Lise are in big trouble. Stone Norts goes. So this is better from Lo-Fi. Stone Norts gone. That's the end of Neptune. Panda. Is he the last one left for Lise? I think he is. What's the play going to be here? There's still 11 teams. Lise are sitting top of the ladder, but they're not top by much. You hit exclamation mark TGB scores. I think we should get an updated score sheet from as of last week. As of round 2. Oh, Panda just the other side of the bridge. He's got 3. 3 from Lo-Fi. Pushing here. Look at these meds sitting around in here. Panda just playing it safe. We're into phase 2. It has gone back towards pod. SS have come out. Oh, Keen X, too good. Gets rid of him. Lise go in 11th. That's got to be one of their lowest places. Lowest place finishes in recent TGB history for those guys. So in the last couple of seasons. An early exit. Two care packages come down. That's falling into a Lo-Fi's lap. Should be able to get across to that. We'll get back to the rest of the map where nothing much has happened. A Legion have moved out of the castle. But SS find themselves pretty central. It's just whether this zone's going to go one side of the river or the other. TDQ are at the water, have a boat. They could be walking into SS though, across the other side. And they are on the move. Will Jimmy catch sight of these guys? No, because he doesn't have a window. He won't see anything at all. They're all too low. Enough height to see down to the water. It's a big drop off down here actually. So TDQ wander up, and just depends which compound when they want to push to. If they take this one close, be pretty safe. In fact, no one from SS is actually watching this direction. They're all watching back towards the hill pretty much. Not really good vision towards the river. You work out those sight lines a little bit better. A Legion. All guns pointing towards late as usual. Late as usual, making it into the top 5 in game number 1. Brand new team tonight, late as usual. Well, Red Wolf takes a big hit there. 90 hit points gone. Might not have a helmet there. Rusty Trombones, they're rotating. They've found a care package, and they will be hitting that up. Where is it? Under me. What are they going to find here? You're going to find an M249. Only just less than a minute till phase 3. A low fight with 4 kills. Gaffed and Keen X. 2 each there. So SS haven't had to shift too far yet. They've landed pod. They've come out a little bit. TDQ come across the water. Is sitting under them. A Legion leaving their compound. I think they want to take the fight to late as usual. We'll see what this next zone does though. Cannabis just holding to see if they have to cross the water. Taylor into the fight. Leading the charge here. Late as usual, actually, they're leaving that compound. 15 seconds to phase 3. Oh, late as usual, they're going to get caught between 2 squads here. And again, we can't win, coming in unopposed. Pretty central. SS are pretty good where they are. And late as usual, they do pull out Witchstock. A little bit late getting in. It's Kid also late getting in. Going to take hits, maybe able to get some smoke out. He's got to be careful. He's going to have Taylor shooting back that direction. Blacksmith's Prime will be looking to get a finish here. Oh, it's Kid goes down. Cooper Trooper gets him and they're going to finish him off straight away. Confirmed just like that. Witch Dot goes as well. So all of a sudden, late as usual, I've lost 2. Union Jack could easily have gone down there. Blacksmith's Prime takes a hit from a side. That was a pretty long range shot. Gaffed with the 8 times. He's can easily see these guys over there. SS, if SS moved, I think if SS has tried to move out of their compound and go closer to the water, they have run into TDQ. Screws is medding here. They've taken some hits to try and get in here. Repugnant's leading. RM Cannabis still on the other side of the water. They might bet a third party this, maybe. Somehow. There's smoke there. There was smoke there. So Repugnant's didn't land those shots at all. Maniac goes down. Screwser puts him down. 12 serve in there. Molly's go out. Lord Pat close by with Kenny. Molly's go in. Little bit of burn going on there. So TDQ, they do lose one here. SS still with all 4 up. They get rid of one from TDQ. RM Cannabis just watching on the other side of the water. We're a minute away from phase 4 here. Oh, it just catches sight of Lord Pat. Backs away. They've had to pull out of that building. They've been totally smoked out of that. A Legion are rotating. A Legion are coming across the road. A Legion, they could third party this fight. Lord Pat gets found. Mirage Flare gets him. 2 kills. Screws the Snatch goes down. And RM Cannabis, they are starting to third party from across the water. Repugnance gets in for some cover. 12 serve is still in here. Is he? Yes. He's right there in the smoke. Somehow Repugnance has found him. He's just pretty much walked straight into him. Smoke goes out. They may get Screws the Snatch out. Up, maybe. RM Cannabis still looking across here. Yeah, Repo's all over that. They're trying to get that. Trying to get execute on Screwser. I think he's just slightly. He's just got a slight little deppy that's saving him there. Look at Allegiant though. They're going to push now. And we move into that next phase. Allegiant have taken over SS's compound that they've come out of. It's probably going to be pretty crucial. That may come back to them even. They'll be happy with SS coughing that one up for him. Well, lights out. Holding the shot there. Still holding. Well, they definitely know they're here now. Red Wolf and Union Jack. Last 2 left up here for late as usual. Just trying to keep these 2 squads around them away. Rusty Trombones to the south. And Lo-Fi rotating around to their north side. Jakovsky's creeping in. A little bit in the open there. Is Red Wolf going to watch that way? Oh, he may have checked, but he's turned away at the wrong moment. Jakovsky's going to crumos. Yeah, English. Jakovsky is coming on that blind corner. They haven't seen him come in. Those are in there. Koenig, Scaff, they're going to trail him in here. They're going to hear him here. Oh, Jakovsky's got his back to Red Wolf. Gets rid of him straight away. Sitting on the barrel. Union Jack goes down. But he managed... Oh, it's just gaffed. It's just gaffed. Gaff saves the day for Lo-Fi. He loses Jakovsky and Koenig along the way. 6 kills now for these guys. There's still 8 teams though. Crucial 6 kills. It's his turn now. See if he can get them into that top 3. Need those points to count. RM Cannabis finally come across the water. They've crossed over at Pod. Hellcat making sure he uses every single shell on that magazine. Just some extremely random firing here. They've now got ORM Cannabis coming up behind them, Allegiant, so covering 2 angles now. They've got to be pretty careful here. Hellcat's just making sure SS know they're still here. Just a little bit of pressure. SS have tried to push out though. And Hustler is all over that. Jimmy goes down. Only half a minute out from phase 5 here. They should be able to get the pick up. There is smoke out. Mirage Flare in the open. A 1-hit land. Screwser takes a hit as well. Jimmy's been picked up. They pull back to that hard cover. 20 seconds out from phase 5. Aussie Elite, they've got We Can't Win pretty close by here. Hustler, these guys hustle and bustle. Trying to get another knock here. Couple of seconds out from phase 5. ORM Cannabis right on the edge. Oh, look at that. It's favoured hustle and bustle. And SS still have hard cover as well. They're just going to have to hang on there for a little bit longer. It's either that or rotate down to the water. And just use the water ridge there. Hustler goes down. Screws a snatch. Puts him away. Can he pick off someone going for the res here? Who's going to come out? Kreutzmann's there. Probably getting smoke out. ORM Cannabis, they were rotating around to the north, but they've come back into pod. What are Legion up to here? They're looking like they want to move. Bexto, right on the fence, takes a couple of hits. Taylor puts him down. Can we get Hustler as well? Actually, he should have crawled to the fence. In fact, he tried to crawl around the corner. And that just let Taylor finish him off. So Allegiant, I'll tell you what, they wouldn't mind getting that compound. There's also squads coming in from the other side. Rusty Trombones. It's going to be a little bit messy over here by the water. Crazy's low, very low, very low. They go under the bridge. Grenades come out from Sun Leo. Will it bounce down there? Not quite. Wogs come out the other side to get some pressure on. Grenades roll in his direction. Goes with a random throw. Oh, I tell you what, it's gone very close to Sun Leo. Oh, they're pushing very hard here now. We can't win. Trying to get rid of Aussie Elite. They know there's only 2 of them. Dickie Sabbath's going to come around underneath. Is he? No, he's coming across the top. In fact, on the bridge, Numb Chickens crossing the bridge. Not sure if that's the play. Surely it's not going to come to them. They're all following Numb Chicken here. I don't know if that's... I'll tell you what, I mean, it could be an IQ play, but I wouldn't have thought so. Elusive leading the charge here for Rusty Trombones. Taking advantage of this fight, trying to third party it. Warganator goes down. It's just crazy for Aussie Elite. Wog has been smoked, but can't see Crazy getting across there. Getting busy. ORM Cannabis have rotated along the edge of the water. Exterminator goes down. A lot of them are on fire here. A lot of burning going on. Allegiant now coming down. Bobsy's tried to come across the top. Exterminator goes. Jimmy's down there cleaning them up. Gets equilibrium. It's just Repo left for ORM Cannabis. They get those confirmed kills. 7 kills now for SS. Screws a snatches low. He's someone there to pick him up. Mirage flares on him. It's just Repo. Jimmy's hunting. Which way's Repo looking? Repo. Oh, he had that bush. Gets rid of the team captain there. Repugnance though. Hoping to get it back. Repo's low now. Takes a big hit. Refiring around that corner there. Knows he's on the corner somewhere. Mirage and Screwser. Screwser trying to keep off a Legion as well. They combine and they get rid of Repo and they get rid of ORM Cannabis out in 7th. Now a Legion are going to push. Screwser Snatch is on full defense here. No, he's looting. He's on no defense. A Legion, they're going to smoke down. Here come the smokes. A full squad for a Legion. Gaffed, last one up for Lo-Fi. Rusty Trombones now getting in this fight. We Can't Win have decided that being on that bridge wasn't a good idea, and they've come back. They've lost Birdicus. Look at Allegiant push. Look at Gaff trail them in though. SS, they are going to push along the water. Allegiant, they could come over the top here. They need to get along here pretty quick. Get to these shacks. Look at that. Straight down the water. They've got We Can't Win right in front of them. 6 teams, 17 alive. A lot of these teams are hurting here. Get in this fight. Allegiant have stopped. They needed to keep moving because they're right on the edge of zone. They're not going to be in here. Got a minute to go before phase 7. SS fighting along the water. Rusty Trombones. They're trying to clean up. We Can't Win. They're going to be pinched out here. They're just currently stuck between a couple of rocks, maybe. Elusive all over them. 5 kills for Rusty Trombones. Out with the G6. It's Numb Chicken. Finishes them off. 8 kills to Rusty Trombones. Gaffed with a sneaky in behind. Gets to Yernick there for Allegiant. Lights Out has gone down as well to Mirage Flare. So SS have turned a fight here. So Gaff's only got 2 from Allegiant in front of him now. 7 kills for Lo-Fi. SS fighting both ways. Taylor there. Repugnance gets him. Should be able to get the execution. He does. That's 10. 10 now for SS. Can they go one better? They were second in game 1. Oh, the zone. It's come to Hustle and Bustle. He picks off Hellcat. And that's the end of Allegiant. Gaff now. 7 for him. 4 teams. Repugnance. Let's get the gun out. Oh, he's picking up Screwser. Head's gone down. Smoke's out. They've still got Mirage. Oh, Mirage has the saw. Repugnance gets a finish on Head. They've lost Elusive. Oh, have they? Or is he up with Cooper Trooper? No, they've lost Elusive. It's just the 2 now. Still 8 kills though. Rusty Trombones. Elusive and Head died down near the water. But it's Hustle and Bustle. They've just worked their way nicely. Haven't had to take too much of a fight. They're just in here. They've got most of that shed in. Got a couple of compounds. Might want to play up maybe... They might want to get up in this front wall just so they can cover the approach. If someone tries to creep up, surely it's going to move away. Rootsman out. Must have eyes. Just catching sight. Rusty Trombones. They are in there. Ah, Gaffed. Spotted. Coming in the back. Repugnance. Puts him away. 13 kills for SS. This is a better game. It was left to Mirage Flare to rank tank in game 1, and he almost clutched it. But I'll tell you what, they're rampaging now. And this could cost Lise. Mirage, got to be pretty careful out there as push forward onto another rock. Repugnance just trying to find any bit of a defy here. Be real careful there. Rush doesn't have a lot to play with. He smokes. Does land a hit. Gets Cooper Trooper. And Blacksmith's Prime was already down. He'd already put him down. 15 kills. Mirage leading the way with 7. 2 teams. What can Hustle and Bustle do? They've got to come out of that compound. Mirage Flare, he's up close and personal. I'll tell you what, with that M249, he can just rip shreds from here on out. Just a matter of time now. Hustler dropping Screws a snatch. I think they Screws did get a shot off at the exact same time, but didn't land it. Repugnance is going to push up. Repugnance, can he get a finish here? Hustler is right there. Could be Repugnance to seal the deal. Yes, he's down. Repugnance, straight to the face, finishes him off. 17 kills for SS Gaming. How do you like me now? Indeed. Tell you what, liking these guys very much. Finally, it's clicking pretty well for SS. They've got their full crew in tonight. And it's the first game they've pretty much really gone off here. Mirage Flare making up for his throw in game 1. And kicking away with 7 kills. Repugnance right behind with 6. Jimmy, the captain, with 3. Screwser with the 1. Hustle and Bustle, short-handed. They get into second place. Hustler with the 1 kill. Rusty Trombones up there again. Elusive leading the way with the 5. Gaffed 5 for Lo-Fi. He next 2. And Jakovsky the fill-in with the 1. And Allegiant again into the top 5. Not too many kills. They need a few more points than that. They are up there, but they're going to need a few more top 3 finishes, I think. And yeah, an early exit for Lise though. A very early exit, out in 11th place for Lise. Talking point from game 2 here on Vikendi. So has that cost Lise the lead? Hit exclamation mark TGB scores. I think should bring up the scores, and they're updated as of last week. So you'll see just how close it is at the top. So anyway, 1 game to come, guys. We are back on our angle. Everyone will be happy. Back on our angle for the last game of the night. I'm Funky AU. You're tuned into TGB Open League Season 9. We'll be right back after this short break. Don't go away.